Before we jump into this episode, I want to invite you to join our community to help you become a better steward, scale to billions, and ultimately give more or all of it away. All I want you to do is to click the subscribe button right now. I love your support. It's incredible to see your comments, and we're just getting started. I can't wait to go on this journey with you. Thank you so much for subscribing. It means the world to me. Welcome to the Build to Billions podcast, where we guide successful entrepreneurs and investors on the journey from millions to billions. We believe the key to scaling and compounding your wealth starts every single day with a mindset and practice of stewardship over ownership and applying billionaire biblical principles. Our ultimate goal is to help you scale and compound your wealth and life so you can give more or all of it away. My name is Brett Swartz. In every episode, we feature some of the world's top entrepreneurs, millionaires, and billionaires, where they share their insight, wisdom, and secrets with us so we can scale and make a bigger impact for MVPs. I'm excited about our next guest. She's out of California. The company that she's working with is out of Arizona. And she's going to help us to worry less with debt investing. In fact, she has a really cool background, and she's the chief sales officer at Lucrum, which is a company we're going to talk about here in a minute. And her role is to lead and expand the company's sales team and efforts with a focus on investment professionals and their investors. For the past 8 years, she has acted as both the head of retail capital markets and chief service officer, and so much more. Please welcome to the show with me, Merriah Harkins. Merriah, how are we doing?
I'm good. Thanks for inviting me, Brett.
Absolutely. Grateful to have you on the show. For our listeners to get to know you for the first time, would you give us just a little bit more about your story and your current focus?
Yes. So I have been leading national sales forces and helping to build distribution, which essentially is sales, for alternative investment firms over the past 20 years. So I have had exposure to lots of different asset-backed investing vehicles. I started my career with Vanguard and Schwab, and then moved into sales and leading sales organizations in the early 2000s. And I've had exposure to helping firms raise money for real estate-backed investing, venture debt, venture capital, equipment leasing, oil and gas. So I have had a lot of exposure to helping investors diversify their asset base into investments that are backed by real assets.
Excellent. And, growing up, I'm curious, who was Merriah? Like, what was your superpower, your strength? I believe you've all been given certain ones, and these help us to be a blessing and help to others. So what would you say is your number one or number two? Like, hey, Merriah always had this strength.
Yeah. So I would say, like, when I had a very tough childhood, I went to a school for needy children. Graduated from there. I was there for 10 years, put myself through college. I'd say my superpower is resilience, persistence, never being in a situation where I can't take care of myself financially. And that has led me into a lot of focus on my career, focus on helping other people keep the money they have and grow the money they have so that you have financial security.
I love that. That's really great. Thank you for sharing that. With that being said, let's dive into the topic at hand, which is the worry less debt investing. So worry less debt investing. Tell us, Merriah, what's the number one secret to doing just that?
Well, I say, I would expand that a little bit. Lucrum, what we are raising money for today, we do some development projects, mostly in multifamily with the eco focus. So, buildings that have solar panels on them that help to generate the common spaces being generated by the sun. We're based in Arizona. But right now we're, the main focus of our company and where the experience lies with our executives is we lend money to mostly Arizona-based businesses. The Phoenix metro market is one of the fastest growing markets in the country. So there's a lot of people that are either building real estate, improving real estate, taking homes and making them better. And so what our company does is we do short-term loans that range from 6 to 12 months.
So if you like this little short clip of the interview I just did, click over here to watch the full interview. And please don't forget to subscribe. Thanks so much, everybody.